Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? Welcome to Vlogmas, Christmas. Ooh, that's made my mustache go crooked. Kristen likes these cheesy popcorn tin things, so like we get them every year just because she likes them. She found one that's supposed to be Cheetos and Flamin' Hot Cheetos popcorn in one tin, and she just opened it and she wasn't excited, and I'm going to show you why. Go ahead. So now keep in mind, she's expecting it just to be a big bucket of combined popcorn.
Yeah,
so
it's two flavors together.
Yep.
Together means together.
It's like two individual bags.
What the hell?
I don't know. That's so... It's not even a lot of, like, you could... You could have gotten more just buying Flaming Hot Cheetos and regular
Trash
Cheetos.
Can.
I guess. So we made it back from fighting over the can now. So we're back from Waldo. I forgot to film while we were down there and stuff. Well, honestly, they've officially reopened the flea market that this veggie guy works out of, or where they're out of. Sorry, guys. Stop being so loud. They're always this loud, always. Anyway, so it was like in, get my stuff and get out. I'm gonna show you some of this. Now, I didn't get all this from the same place. I'll tell you where I got it from when I show you. So that is 2 big boxes of tomatoes. I'm gonna jar some tomatoes and make some spaghetti sauce to put away. I'm real big into like canning and stuff. That's 2 half flats of strawberries. The boxes of tomatoes cost me $18 a box. But again, you know, you're normally paying $3-4 a pound. This is the most expensive thing we bought. It was $18 for a half a flat. Beginning of summer, you can get full flats for 20 bucks. But so that's from one place. And then I got blueberries because I'll freeze these and put them in smoothies and shakes and stuff, or I'll just eat them straight. There were 8 in here, and it was $18 for these, but I gave 1 canister away, and we've been munching on one. Same place, and it's USA Vegetables on Facebook, and they're out of Waldo, so if you live in like the Jacksonville area, they're a pretty quick drive. This whole bag of baby spinach was $2. And then these are cabbages, just regular white cabbages. They were $1 or $2 a piece. And then I got a box. These are red navel oranges. This was $18 for the whole box. There was probably 20 more in here. I've given some away, and I'm still going to be giving some of this stuff away because I buy and give out to family and stuff. But these are red navels. And then the last thing I got from USA Vegetables is a 50-pound bag of onions, because I use onions in everyday cooking. I'll probably chop up some of these and freeze them, maybe make some onion soup and jar it and put it away for, you know, a cold winter's day or whenever I just want some soup. One of the other places I visit when you come into the Waldo Flea Market, USA Vegetables in the way back, there's a little shop in the very front, and the lady who runs it is, I believe she said she's Vietnamese, and I love her to death. She's super funny. She grows her own ginger and garlic and stuff, and so they have individual bags of stuff. They sell 7 bags for $10, and that's where I get...
Yeah,
Hi!
Mom said to turn this into a trash can.
Oh, that's not nice. You're mean.
I didn't say she was trash. I just put her in there because it was funny.
Anyways, she grows a lot of like Asian vegetables that we normally don't get here, and so I go to her and get some stuff. Like I've gotten Asian aubergines. They're Asian eggplants. They're really good. They're better than the big ones we get here. But I'm sure some of the stuff I got now. Like I said, most of this small stuff, it was like 7 bags for $10, and I buy 7 bags every time of garlic because it's pre-pilled, and I'll pay it. I'll pay for pre-pilled garlic every time. And then, like I said, she grows her own ginger, so I grab a bunch of that. And what I'll do with this ginger is I'll pill this ginger, and I'll do equal parts ginger, equal parts garlic, and it'll go into I have a liter mason jar. It'll go in there with some salt and a very small amount of water, just kind of mix the salt around, and it'll ferment. It'll sit on a shelf for 3 or 4 weeks, fermenting until I eventually grind it up and make like a garlic ginger paste. But from her, I got like 7 bags of garlic, 7 bags of ginger, 6 bags of garlic. No, 7 bags of garlic, 5 bags of ginger, because I already had some ginger in hand. Sorry. These were $2 a piece. These are Napa cabbages. It's the cabbage they use to make kimchi. So I'm going to try my hand at making kimchi for the first time. Bok choy, which is delicious and makes great soups. So these again were a part of the 7 for $10 deal. Their fried green tomatoes were 2 baskets for $5. I got some limes and lemons. That's some of the red navels in there. And there's so much stuff going on. So like mead and so, like there's so much up here. Like I'm always constantly doing stuff. There is star fruit somewhere in here and plums and stuff. We got small batches of like some of the fruits that we'll eat that we enjoy that we won't get through. Whereas like the onions and the oranges and stuff, they'll last a lot longer than like plums or stuff. Tomatoes are going to get processed in the next week, probably in the next few days. I know for sure I'm going to make some homemade spaghetti sauce, and I'm going to probably just jar some tomatoes. But, yeah, I'll show you some of the food stuff we got. I usually hit Waldo maybe once every couple months, spend $100, $150 in groceries, and then we're good on, like, certain vegetables for a long time. In fact, I've still got jars of tomatoes that I jarred back in April or May when I first started doing all this. And in fact, the only reason I went specifically today was to get garlic and ginger, because I'm almost out of garlic ginger paste that I've had for a few months now. I made it probably back in May, but it ferments, so it doesn't go bad after it ferments. Saturday, we're kind of hanging out calm before the storm of me just getting here and cooking like crazy. Hey there, pretty lady. Hey. How do you... Don't put the whole thing in there. How do you like your first strawberry? Huh? Are they good? You can only have one, because I don't know if that'll hurt, if that'll make your little tushy break out. I'm gonna assume it's good, because you are not stopping. He's a beautiful. That's
Is that good?
I didn't get the middle out because I was trying to pull it out, and she's like, "Give it to me." So today turned in a do nothing day. I got everything that needed put away. You know, I got to process the tomatoes. But I've got plans for what I know I'm going to do. And then probably freeze some of the blueberries and strawberries. But the baby and I apparently decided to take a nap. And
Apparently?
a very late nap. Which, I mean, I tossed and turned the whole time. Like I sat here, laid here on the couch while Kristen watched Train to Busan.
Yeah.
That she didn't like.
It's not that I didn't like it. It was one of the only survivors was a pregnant lady. Oh my god!
She doesn't mean that in a bad way, because for her, she's like, what if I'm the only pregnant person to survive? And it's just me. It was her. It was a pregnant lady and a little girl.
Yeah.
She's, you know, for Kristen, it's like, who's gonna deliver this baby?
And I mean, the dad of the baby, the husband of the woman who was pregnant, died saving a group of people. And then the dad of the little girl, like, saved them and this other guy, and then this other guy comes out of nowhere and, like, basically kills 2 kids because he, like, throws them to the zombies so he can get away. And then the dad ends up saving the pregnant girl and the kid from that guy because he turns into a zombie. And so the dad dies. And I'm like, that's bullshit. He should have lived.
Anyways, that's That's it right now. I made dinner, but it was like a quick dinner, like something we don't eat a lot of. We had hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. Well, the kids did. The baby had some little baby raviolis.
Pickups.
Yeah, they're called pick-em-ups or whatever. It got so late that I wasn't cooking, so...
It's not just that, we just have so much stuff, but...
Yeah.
There's really no need to cook today.
Yeah. But, anyways, that's about it. I don't know. That's probably the end of this, because there is nothing else going to happen today.
I'm going to watch Gator Boys.
Yeah, we'll probably watch some TV. I'm going to maybe read a little bit, maybe play some games, but that's it. I love you guys. Till tomorrow. Alright, so slight change of plan. We are going to go somewhere. It's only like 7:13. My grandmother called and wants to know if Kristen will help her organize her Christmas gifts for people this year. Kristen usually helps her organize and wrap them. So we're going to go up and help her do that. We're going to take her little care package of fruits and veggies. I'll show you that in a second, but I got to show you the baby too, so hang on one second. So here's our care package, just some red navel, some onions, some blueberries, some strawberries, and some tomatoes. But look at that cutie patootie in her little buffalo plaid pajamas and her cowgirl boots. She's got a moose on her tush. Look at it. She's got a moose on her tush, y'all. Now she's got her baby doll. She's just the cutest little thing. Hey. Hey. I love you. You little cutie patootie with a moose on your tush. Don't play with a bag of plastic bags. Look at the moose on her little butt. Oh, I'm being told to get out of the way.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys.